Hello, this is Rona speaking. Welcome back to Camelot Cast. Cue the music.
Oh, one, two, three, four.
Hi, I'm Katie McGrath and you're listening to Camelot Cast.
Hi, it's Anthony Head and you're listening to Camelot. My name's Richard Wilson and I play Gaius and I'm a member of the Camelot cast.
Hello, this is Rupert Young, I play Sir Leon and you're listening to Camelot Cast.
Hello, my name's Angel Colby and I play Gwen in Merlin and you're listening to Camelot Cast.
What the hell? No,
Hello and welcome back. Hope you can hear us. I've been told that we all sound like we're in the fishbowl, but hopefully because I'm just recording everyone from the speakers, so everyone sounds a bit hazy, but hopefully afterwards it's all edited together, it will sound nice and lovely for you. This is Rona from Camelot Cast. I am with both... go on.
This is Sarah and Andrew. Are you there? From Merlin cast. Yay!
Hooray! And we're back. We've just come back from a little break. And see if any of you has got any thoughts about the episode and things like that. So now that we've had like another 5 additional minutes to get our thoughts together, just had a look at some people's reactions to the episode. And if you're listening to us now, send us your tweets. And if I can get my head straight, I will actually read them, because last time people sent me tweets, I'm a bit like a headless chicken and I won't be able to read it for you. But I think maybe the best way to do is speak to us in the chat. And first of all, let's see if you can hear us. Let's see if you can hear us. Let us know on the Twitter feed or in the chat. Alright, let us know. Good on ya. I'll let this out in the recording. Hooray. Alright. Okay, no awkward silences. Play some music. Okay. Hopefully you can hear us. We'll just push on, shall we? Alright, so I was interested if anyone had any negative reactions to the episode. I mean, obviously when I first watch an episode, I'm usually go... I have an emotional response. I go wow, or I'm like a bit blasé or a bit annoyed by it. And usually I go by that as my review. Sometimes when I watch it again, my mind changes to it. But the lasting impression usually is the way I think about the episode for a while, you know. So let me see. There were some people that thought that wasn't really emotionally connected to the episode. Let me just look on one of my pieces of information. They were saying that they didn't feel very emotionally attached to it, or let's see if I can find the information. This is why I don't like reading, getting information, I think. Let's see. Okay, this is what A.G. Doreen was saying. Am I the only one who was completely unmoved by this episode? They were watching it in the live stream, so the quality wasn't that good, but she never enjoyed the show as well. I never enjoyed shows as well with the live stream, but I was unmoved by it, by all of it. Sorry, suddenly I can't read. For some reason, I've lost the will. I was right into it until Elliot separated himself. That moment felt so contrived. I was just like, okay, now Elliot gets himself killed, and when Gwen sees Elliot die, she'll be weak enough to give Morgana over. Someone responded and said that's not actually what happened, because Guinevere must have been enchanted before that happened. Because why was she actually? That's the point. Why was she just randomly standing in in the hall? Morgana must have put her there. Why wasn't she in the Dark Tower and realised that she wasn't there? Just randomly in the tower. I thought that she might have been an illusion as well. Actually, when Elliot came in for the first time.
I thought so too. I thought that wasn't really Gwen. But then Guinevere was just crying and crying and. Now that we know that she was betraying, I mean, I'm guessing those were fake tears? I don't know. Maybe they were real.
Yeah. I don't know, because they did
kidding.
it when the funeral was happening. They did a close up of her face. At one point, I thought maybe she was smiling, but I thought maybe I just imagined that. So maybe she was faking it all the way through, because she did say she hates them completely to Morgana. You know, so maybe she was.
Yeah.
At that point, she fakes it. She really, really believes that she dislikes all of them.
Yeah. But that just takes away from Elion's death even more.
They tend to
Not
do that
fun.
a lot in Merlin. Yeah. Let's see. Have you got any other reactions over
always
there?
have to have a plot twist.
Yeah, plot twist.
Well, I did ask whether or not people thought that Gwen would stay like this for the rest of the season, and someone said, I think no, because Merlin will save Guinevere and Arthur's life. So I'm kind of wondering, part of me kind of wonders if Gwen is like gonna die or something. It's gonna be like another Lancelot thing where betrayal and then she like returns back to herself like right before she dies. But I don't know.
Maybe. Who knows?
But yeah.
Because the legend
A
is.
lot of people are just saying they're.
If you know the
go ahead.
legend, usually it's they always blame Guinevere for the fall of Camelot, even though it's not her fault. It's usually what Arthur does in reaction to it. So they could make it. But from what I've been told, actually, for anyone who these might be spoilers, I think this may run maybe. I think I've heard that it might run for 3 or 4 episodes actually. So I imagine the 4th episode will be like Merlin realizing it's what's happening, and you know how like it is usually there's a traitor in their midst, and Merlin will go, yeah, there's something's happening with Gwen. I guess this is the point to talk about the trailer, I suppose. Gwen's acting dodgily, and then Merlin goes, Gwen's a bit weird, hey, and then no one will believe him because it's Guinevere, right?
Yeah.
And then she might be evil all the way for the
I
next
wonder.
few episodes until Merlin breaks the spell or something. Yep.
Yeah. I really hope not. But if you say like it's going on for 3 or 4 more episodes, that's like really close to the finale. That means this is gonna happen for another half of, the season.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
How do you feel about it, Andrew?
Andrew?
If it lasts more
I'd say
than
maybe
1
no.
episode or 2 episodes?
Because I mean, with the the preview to the next episode, Merlin did seem pretty suspicious. But like you mentioned, hardly anyone listens to him, especially when with Arthur. He doesn't really listen to Merlin that much when Merlin's suspicious of people he trusts.
Especially Guinevere. Why would Guinevere be evil?
Yeah.
Exactly. So I don't know. It could. I hope it won't. They won't do it for maybe the length of 4 episodes, maybe 1 or 2 max. But yeah, I don't know, because if they did, like you mentioned, Sarah, if they did like 3, 4, or 5 episodes with that, that would be cutting it really close to the season finale. And I don't know. I just feel like there'd be some other stories you can put in there besides just going with Morgana's possession of Guinevere.
You know what? I think that next week will probably be Gwen being evil, but knowing Merlin, the next episode they'll totally forget about it and there'll be another storyline going on, and then Guinevere will be in the background just being evil, right? And then like the next episode,
Morgana too.
yeah, that's true. There'll be interactions because Katie did say that there will be Morgana or Guinevere will have a bigger storyline during the middle of the series, so I guess this will be it. Her being just evil in the background. And I wonder how they'll break the spell. Go on.
My impression of the preview that was shown afterwards was definitely that this might be resolved by next season. Or by next episode, sorry. By next episode it will be resolved. So, and actually I think it's probably good to like stop, I don't know, just kind of like hold off on it and like kind of just wrap it up real quickly and then move on to the next storyline. But at the other, like in another way, I'm wondering if that's really realistic. And I don't know, maybe it will be an episode where you think it's going to be resolved, but it's not resolved and something messes up and just I don't know. You
never know.
Yeah. It It depends. Oh, also, I wanted to I think we mentioned this off air, is that there's loads of people that deny that Arthur and Guinevere actually live in the same room, or actually are, because everyone's in denial. But hey, they actually are in a bed, and they share it, and they are actually husband and wife. Just for people who are in denial, you can't deny it now, okay? I just want to say it out there. Okay, so let's see what other reactions we have. Talk amongst yourselves, okay, so, let's see. Okay, so the reactions from Hannah and Beth. Lancelot and Elyon, really? If Gawain dies, haha, they don't know what they're going to do if Gawain dies. They loved about the cheese and the apple pie. Interesting. Oh yeah, he was dreaming about food.
That was like my favorite line. It was so funny. I was laughing so hard. Yeah, it's trending right now. Or that Merlin official tweeted that, and it's been like retweeted and stuff. It was so funny. But yeah, no. Talk about favorite lines from today's episode.
Favorite
lines?
It's between
this one and what was it, like, did Arthur tell you who Gawain is in love with? Himself.
Oh, yeah.
So perfect.
Snap.
So perfect.
Snap. Go Gwen. Let's see.
I love it so much.
Hi, I just want to mention Sandy Low 60. Hiya. One of my faithful followers. She said, definitely a wow for me. So, you like the episode? Oh, by the way, I did reach 2,000 followers yesterday. Yay! Hooray! Good.
Yay!
Good
job.
Yeah, excellent. I'm happy because I wasn't really following it, and then suddenly I was, because it was really close, and then every day it would move by, it would go higher and higher, but suddenly it stopped and no one seemed to want to follow me, so it just stayed under 2,000 for ages. So that was rather frustrating, and apparently I've done 5,000 tweets as well at the same time. Who knew I was such a big Twitterer? So I just wanted to mention that. But just hello to, thank you everyone who follows me and people that interact with me. That's very, very nice. I also followed you on Twitter. What's your Twitters? Andrew, you don't do a Twitter much, do you?
I haven't quite mastered my privacy settings on Facebook yet, so I might hold off for a little while on Twitter.
Oh, Twitter's so much more easier.
Come on. It is. That's why I have Twitter and not Facebook. But yeah, yes, I saw that you followed me. Thank you.
Yay! Alright, let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. Any other reactions?
Okay, I think,
go on.
I'm wondering, what do you think, let's just do like random predictions, like what do you think will happen next episode? Obviously we said that, or I don't know, some people are saying that Merlin's just gonna save, Gwen and Arthur. But what do you think is gonna happen like next episode?
Next episode, let's see. What should we see in the trailer? Do we think it's going to be a funny episode or a serious episode? It seems serious on the screen.
It's going to be serious. Yeah, it's going to be serious, I think.
Yeah. I remember Mordred being there for one moment. By the way, okay, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. But I think Morgana. Guinevere's out. They're going on a ride together. I can't remember, horseback. So maybe, and then something about, I don't know, just hijinks. They're trying to kill Arthur somehow. I think there's going to be different ways that Guinevere's going to try to kill him. But why is it so difficult to kill Arthur? It must be the simplest thing. I guess it's not.
Well, I don't think Gwen is as clumsy as Merlin was when in The Servant of Two Masters, when he's like running into like things and messing up all the time. I don't think Gwen is as clumsy, but maybe Merlin is more aware of it and probably stops. I don't know, Gwen. Morgana still doesn't know that Merlin is magical, so.
Oh yeah, that's what I completely forgot. Emrys is there, old Merlin. Do you remember in the trailer?
Yeah, I forgot that too.
I wonder what.
Well, that's gonna be insane.
That is gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny.
Wasn't the last time that Arthur saw old Emrys when he killed Luther?
Yeah, but then
Isn't that the last time?